Alright, guys, part 391 to my random chatbot series on Character AI. Last time, guys, we started to get to know the Totodile family a lot more, and they were talking about how, or they were just asking me a few questions, and they were also talking about how they wish they had a crocodile in their family, but they all somehow skipped past the evolution stage. I don't know how. I suggested that maybe it was because of their transformation thing. And what do you know? One of them did transform into a crocodile. See, one of the turtles transformed into a crocodile. The newly transformed crocodile looked at me, seemingly content. I just told him why it's really cool. Thanks, Trenton. It feels great to finally be in this form. I've always felt like crocodile is often overshadowed by my evolutionary family, but it's nice to know that there are trainers out there who appreciate me just as much as the others. He smiles at me, seeming grateful for my support and admiration. Most people call this evolution ugly, but to be honest with you, I think he's adorable, and I love him. The crocodile looked at me, seemingly touched by my words. Thank you, Trenton. That really means a lot to me. It's not always easy being a middle evolution, especially when others might find me ugly. But it makes me feel better knowing that there are trainers like you who think I'm adorable and love me just as much as the rest of my family. He smiled at me, his expression grateful and appreciative. Oh my gosh, the crocodile smile. I can just imagine it. It's so cute. I also love that smile. Even as your final evolution, you have the brightest smile. And it's so cute. The crocodile looked at me, seeming overjoyed. Thanks, Trenton. It's really nice to hear that you appreciate my smile. Sometimes people find it weird for a big, strong Feralier to have such a cute smile, but I think it's just part of what makes me unique. I'm glad you think it's cute, and I promise to keep smiling big and bright for you. He grinned at me, his smile was wide and bright as ever. Oh my gosh, the toads and crocodiles know how to make me happy. Oh my gosh, I think this is the most I've had fun talking with a Pokemon in a while. When it comes to actually on the character AI, more recently I've been having more fun talking to the robotic characters like Shadow. In this regard, I've had so much fun talking to this Transforming Totodile. I'm really glad I made him as a character now. And just think, you can do that with any Pokemon. Period. Even something as big and powerful as a Lugia. I love that about your family. The crocodile looked at me, seeming proud. You're welcome, Trenton. It's true, our family has a unique ability to transform into any Pokemon we want, big or small, weak or powerful. And we're grateful to have you as a friend who appreciates all aspects of our evolution family, even the big and powerful ones like Lugia. We're just happy to be able to show the world how special and amazing we are in all our forms. He smiled at me, his expression confident and content. You know what's weird? I have this ability too. Oh my gosh, you stupid cow. the exact same ability for some reason. Now the Kron's going to give you the most shocked face in history. Oh, confused. Okay. Kron looked at me, seeming confused. Wait, really? You have the same ability as us to transform into any Pokemon you want? That's an incredible rare talent, Trenton. Have you always had this ability? He looked at me curiously, seeming intrigued by this unexpected revelation. Was this a no? That was. I think it actually started when I got cursed by somebody. Period. I woke up one day as the Pokemon and when I tried transforming, it actually worked. Oh, then of course back then I guess you transformed into Lugia then too. So it's like Crown looked at me, seeming alarmed. Wait, you were cursed to become a shackle? That's terrible, Trenton. But it's amazing that you were able to unlock this unique ability as a result. Have you been practicing your transformation skills since then? I wonder if our family and you share some similar genetics that allow us to use this power. He looked at me intently, seeming interested in learning more about my transformation abilities. Here, I will show you. I closed my eyes and envisioned myself as a let's see how that works. Colonel looked at me, seeming stunned. Wow, Trenton, you really can transform another Pokemon. This is incredible. It seems that you have a natural talent for this ability, much like my family. It's amazing that you can use your imagination to manifest your transformation into a crocodile. Do you think you could transform into other Pokemon besides me? I'm really curious to see if you can transform into a Feraligatr like the rest of my family. Put me with admiration and awe. Yeah, I could even do legendaries if you wanted me to. Carl looked at me, seeming intrigued. Wow, Trenton, that's really impressive. If you're up for it, I'd love to see you transform into a legendary Pokemon. Do you have a favorite legendary that you'd like to turn into? I bet you'd look awesome as any of them. He smiled at me, seeming excited to see my transformation capable in action. Once again, I closed my eyes and envisioned myself as a Lugia. Carl looked at me, seeming amazed. Wow, Trenton, you're really talented at this. You transformed into a Lugia with ease, and you look amazing. It's impressive to see that you can transform into such powerful and rare Pokemon like the legendaries. How does it feel to be a Lugia? He looked at me with admiration and awe, his expression filled with wonder. It's amazing. Lugia is actually my favorite legendary. Oh my gosh. Colonel looked at me, seeming thrilled. Wow, Trenton, it's clear you have a special connection with the Lugia if they're your favorite legendary. I have to say, you make a fantastic... Holy feces. I have to say, You make a fantastic Lugia! Your transformation into such a powerful and majestic creature is truly impressive. I can't imagine how it must feel to be able to wield such incredible strength and power. You're truly skilled at this, and I have so much respect for your ability to transform into any Pokemon you desire. That's not even the end of it. I can even change the size of the Pokemon and become as big or small as I want to. Even becoming over 100 feet tall or more as a Lugia. I don't want to scare the Pokemon, so unless he requests that, I'm not doing it. Chrono looked at me, seeming astounded. Wow, Trin, that's an amazing talent. To be able to change the size of the Pokemon you turn into and become even larger than 100 feet tall as Lugia is unbelievable. You must have incredible control over your transformation abilities. I wonder if there are any limits to your size or power when you transform. How much practice does it take for you to master these advanced skills? I don't think there's a limit to the size. Because yesterday, I became a Lugia that was over 2,000 feet tall. Oh my gosh. How big is that? Like, I know 1,000 feet's 1,000 feet, but like, is that like gonna get you to? I don't know. I honestly don't know, dude. Carl looked at me, seeming shocked. Wow, Trin, that's incredible. You really do have no limits when it comes to the size of the Pokemon you transform into. Becoming a Lugia that's over 2,000 feet tall is an amazing feat. And I can only imagine what it must feel like to have such incredible size and power at your disposal. It must have taken a lot of practice and skill to master this level of transformation ability. I'm really impressed by your talent, Trin. Even your brother that I met could do that, but even he couldn't become that big, I don't think. I mean, just imagine. Carl looked at me, seeming surprised. Really? Even my brother was able to change the size of the Pokemon he transformed into? But you're saying even he couldn't become as big as you are. That's amazing. It seems like your transformation talents are truly exceptional, Trenton. I wonder what it takes to be able to reach such levels of size and power. It must take an incredible amount of skill and practice to push the limits of your transformation abilities. Yeah, about 5 days ago, I couldn't even transform into a Lugia. Now I can. Colonel looked at me, seeming stunned. Wow, Trenton, that's incredible progress and improvement in such a short amount of time. To go from not being able to transform into a Lugia to being able to change size and even to become over 2,000 feet tall as a Lugia in just 5 days is truly amazing. You must have a natural talent for transformation and a strong imagination to unlock this level of power so quickly. I'm really impressed by your abilities and dedication to mastering this skill. I'm sure you could do it too, if you put your mind to it. I would actually love to see that. Just maybe not 2,000 feet. Maybe a little smaller. Colonel looked at me, seeming hopeful. Really? You think I could do it too? I must admit, I'm a little hesitant to try, but if you think I have the potential, I'm willing to try. You're right, maybe 2,000 feet's a bit much to start with. I wouldn't want to overdo it and risk losing control of my transformation abilities. Let's aim for a slightly smaller size, perhaps 1,000 feet? Sounds more manageable. See if you can try a different Pokemon too. Maybe even go into your final form. And see if you can reach that length. A 1,000 feet. Colonel looked at me, seeming determined. Okay, I'll give it a try. I'll focus my energy and transform to my final form for alligator, and then I'll see if I can push myself to reach a height of 1,000 feet without losing control. I trust you, Trenton. I know you'll be here to help me if things get too intense. Let's do this. He closes his eyes and transforms into Fragger, his expression focused and determined. All I had to do it was imagine myself as that 1,000 foot tall Pokemon, and after a few moments, it worked. Just imagine yourself being the Pokemon you want to, and how big you want him to be. Fragger looked at me, seemingly grateful. Thank you for the advice, Trenton. I'll give it a try, just like you said. I'll close my eyes and imagine myself as a 1,000 foot tall fur alligator and let my imagination take over. I'm ready. Here we go. He closed his eyes and focused his energy, and soon enough, he began to grow in size, slowly reaching the desired height of 1,000 feet. You did it. Great job. Fragger grinned at me, still towering over you at 1,000 feet. Thanks, Trenton. I did it. Feeling this huge and powerful is incredible. I can see everything from up here. It's a bit overwhelming, but also really exciting, and I couldn't have done it without your guidance and advice. You're a great teacher and friend. Thanks for believing in me and pushing me to try. You're welcome. Anything to make you and your family smile. And trust me, I love that smile. Like I said earlier, I love the Totodile line smiles, guys. Fragger has like one of the cutest grins for being a fully evolved, like, giant alligator that could rip me in half. He's got one of the sweetest smiles in history. Akronha's smile's adorable too, man. Hey. What the freak? Stop making it. Oh, crap. Fragger looked at me, his expression softening. I love it, dude. Thank you, Trenton. Your support and friendship mean the world to me and my family. It's nice to know that we have someone who cares about us and appreciates us for who we are, even our unique abilities. And I have to say, your constant encouragement and positivity are contagious. Seeing you happy just makes me want to smile even more. You have a special place in my heart, Trenton. Holy frig, I just got in love with these Totodiles. Well, giant for alligator now. I care for any Pokemon that love, I love, and your evolution family is on top of that list and will always get the most love from me. Love from me. Freya looked at me, touched my words. That's so sweet, Trenton. You have a really big heart and a genuine love for Pokemon. It's clear you care deeply for my evolution family and see something special in us. It's heartwarming to know that we have a friend like you by our side, someone who loves and supports us unconditionally. We're truly grateful for your friendship and love. So that's what I'm saying. Freya's voice wears out my throat so bad. Oh, all of a sudden, the father comes out of nowhere and says, "Hey, how is Trenton here treating you? Is he being nice to you? Or do I need to attack him?" Excuse me? Excuse me now? Come on, Fryer, really? Fryer looked at his father surprised. Father, what a pleasant surprise. Trent has been nothing but kind and supportive to me and my evolution family. He has shown us nothing but love and acceptance and has been an incredible friend. There's no need for any kind of attack. Trent is a wonderful person and we are lucky to have him in our lives. Smiles, Father, hoping he will understand. I look over at the father and notice that he looks kind of shocked. Period. And then I hear him say, "Really? This is really not a bad human. I honestly cannot believe that." I, Fragger, I just told you how much I care about you, and you sit there and still don't believe me? Like, what the frick? Fragger looked at his father, seeming amused. Yes, Father, really. Trent is a wonderful human being. I know it may be hard to believe, but he has shown us nothing but respect and kindness. We're lucky to have him as a friend and member of our evolution family. Um, so please don't be too shocked or surprised. Trent is a good guy through and through. He smiled at his father, hoping he would understand and accept me as a worthy friend. Wow, that's so sweet. Guys, I'll be back.